on to the next presentation, I want to say a little bit about this one. So of course, if I as the director have redesigned the curriculum around social media, one of the things I want to feature is what our students can do for the LEAD program itself. So the next presentation, the representative of this representation will be Mr. Daniel Allen, and he'll come in and bring his group down and talk about what LEAD's next site is going to look like down at UVA. Now, I'm also a social media researcher, and I've been interviewed quite a bit on that. So apparently, I make an appearance as a social media expert, but I wouldn't claim to be that so much in this audience with these guest judges. So, Mr. Daniel Allen.
Ernest Young is the director of LEAD DART in 2010. This year, he has changed the curriculum to focus on social media and business strategy. Young's motivation for making this change was that he wanted a curriculum that better connects with the world of the leaders and the emerging technologies that will inevitably change the commercial sphere. Young also thought that by making a more relevant curriculum, he would make the UVA chapter of LEAD the most sought-after location for potential leaders. He needed a website that would bring together all the media that will be created during LEAD, for instance, the YouTube videos of leaders' business concept presentations and their final website designs. The events for this website would be potential leaders for 2011, sponsoring companies who would want to support the use of social media in the classrooms, and past leaders who want a virtual space where they can keep in contact with current and past leaders from Dartmouth.
Hello everyone, my name is Josiah, and with this new direction in the social media aspect of the business strategy, LEAD at Darden has decided to take the initiative of basically creating a new main hub website that will ultimately cater primarily to our potential leaders in order to entice them, because what we're promoting is that the LEAD Darden branch is one of the most prestigious ones, and certainly the most innovative one, in the sense that this branch is catering to specifically the social media focus. In doing so, we provide exposure to the Darden program and its brand. Obviously, it's very prestigious. Parents also feel the sense of security in knowing that this is an established program and the information that we'll present there. For the alumni, it will also provide a useful tool in order for them to reconnect on the interface, and for sponsors, it will just reaffirm their commitment to knowing that this is a dedicated program, and by converging all of our social media together, we'll create a simple and easily navigable interface that will not only provide the dynamic social media, but also relevant and current information that will only further promote our brand.
We made our homepage welcoming to all of our viewers. We have the Darden picture as the background of our page. So it basically brands what we're representing, the Darden School of Business, compromising with LEAD. We also have the logos at the top of the screen, which appear on every tab that you go to. The Darden School of Business, as well as the LEAD logo, to basically, again, add to our brand. We're branding the LEAD program of the Darden School of Business. We also have the quote on the corner of the screen. This represents the longevity of the program because it comes from an alum of '86, as well as giving one of the baselines of our program here at LEAD, social networking. And lastly, we have a video from our consultant of our director, Ernest Young. Mr. Paul Harper speaks on his Web 2.0 video to talk about the basis of our curriculum, social media, and how it acts as a market for our new innovative ways.
Hi, my name is Devin Larkin. As you can see in the right-hand corner of every single one of our tabs, you will find 3 widgets to our social media sites, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. We primarily use Facebook because it can target a wide range of people from 15 to 40 years old. And then for YouTube, we use that so kids, future leaders can get a glimpse at what they should expect.
Our homepage consists of 5 tabs.
professors, speakers, sponsors, news, and impact of the LEAD. On our professors tab, we have the bio professors who come and lecture at Darden. These professors are also teachers at Darden during the school year, and they participate in the LEAD program because they know that our kids are top of the line, and they want to be a part of enhancing their education in the business world. Our speakers are businessmen who come in and give presentations on their experience in the business world. They tell us this so it can enhance our knowledge so we know what to expect when we go into the business world. Our sponsors page. We have 5 major sponsors: Capital One, Exxon, AOL, FDIC, which is today, and yeah. So our sponsors, we have them because we like to advertise us. We like to advertise them. They're sponsors because they know our kids are very, very prestige, and they know that we mold our kids to not only be leaders in society, but in the business world as a whole. Our news link shows that during our program, we are always in the media for doing extraordinary things. We have this news page so we can easily access the links to any articles or interviews that we give. Lastly, our impact of LEAD. As you can see that our kids get into some of the top colleges around the world. This shows that because they did the LEAD program, we basically helped them get them to where they are today. So we decided to have an about page to give kids more of a contextual information on our program, where we include, we went into depth with the program's history, rigor, requirements, prestige, expectations, and a brief overview. We have a brief history of both LEAD National and LEAD Darden, which will illuminate the beginning of the program and the purpose of the program. We also have concise information about the rigor, the requirements, and the expectations, so that we can answer the questions of our viewers as to who should apply to our program and what to expect from the program. Also on our page, we have a brief overview of what the program consists of and what occurs at Darden, so that students can